she's baked, an Alaskan, so baked, an Alaskan.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Baked Alaskan. How you doing today? I'm pretty good. I'm getting over a few things, but I feel much improved today. I've had some help from some indica shatter. This lavender that a friend gifted to me was instrumental in helping me recover from my MS hug. If you don't know what an MS hug is, it's feels like a tight band around your torso, and it makes it really hard to breathe. And in my case, it felt after I had the initial MS hug that all the muscles in between my ribs had spasmed and sprained themselves. It is always a party here, people. And it's MS Monday, so that's why I'm sharing this stuff with you today. MS Monday is not strictly about MS if you're just watching this for the first time. This is a chronic illness show that I do once a week for things like MS, chronic pain, fibromyalgia, Crohn's disease, the list goes on. If it's a chronic illness, I think a lot of what I talk about applies. And this week, I'm talking about my yearly or bi-yearly appointment for my MS checkup, which is happening tomorrow. So probably what's going to happen is I'm going to have my usual, I can't even do it now. You're supposed to do this. And on the doctor's finger, right? Because it's over here, so I'm doing pretty good today. But she checks the reflexes, my tremors. She'll hold my hand to feel how bad my tremors are. There are a number of things I need to talk about this appointment, including maybe lifting or raising my baclofen, which is a pretty heavy muscle and tremor reliever. I've been having a lot of shaking, particularly like when I eat and stuff. I get really shaky, and in the past they've said that it's probably like my iron, but I don't have that problem right now, so I'm going with MS. I also need to talk about my feet. I've been having a lot of burning and nerve pain throughout my body as well, and that is something that's been getting worse and worse and worse. So there's that too. But I wanted to say, I'm not here to tell you what I'm going to talk about in my appointment so much as to give a little guidance for what, not what you should talk about in your appointment, but how you organize your thoughts for that appointment. Myself, I use that program that I talked about last week, Color Note, and I keep track of incidences that happened in my health, with like information that happened around it, the time of that issue, so that we can, rule out things. And if I don't remember them when they ask me, I can look at my Color Note and see that, yes, I did eat dinner that night, or I did take that pill that night, or I missed that pill, whatever. I think we a lot of times go into these appointments and think the doctor is going to do all the work. And that's not really fair. Yeah, it's their job. I get that. I hear you loud and clear. But to do their job, they need us too. And as patients, we need to be informed about our own health. We need to be informed and check in with our own bodies and know what the issues are before we go in there so we can get help with the issues. So I don't have to go another month or two with this horrible pain in my foot, So I don't have to deal with the shaking and stuff when I get too excited, it's important to remember and to put your ideas down on paper if that's what you use, or a program or an app like I use, and bring that paper or app or whatever to your appointment, to the conversation with your doctor. And that's pretty much all I have to say today is organize your thoughts, make a checklist, and know what you want to talk to the doctor about before you get in there. Because, it's easy for the doctor to come in, breeze in and breeze out, and you're like, oh shit, I wanted to ask about X, Y, and Z after they leave. There's nothing worse than leaving an appointment with more questions than you had when you got there. So, I want to say thanks to everybody for watching today. Thanks to the new subscribers. If you're watching this for the first time, I hope it was helpful. If you're watching this for the 50th time, I'm so happy to still have you as a subscriber, so thank you. I just want to say I hope everybody has a smile on their face today. I hope you are warm and safe and happy with enough medicine. Take care of yourselves out there and be well.